Here we are, back again,
Hey.
2 in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row, man. Where's Brunch Podcast Brunch Review?
We got a good one today.
Yeah, we do. I'm Brocky.
I'm Trina Marie.
We are here to let you know the deal with your favorite brunch destinations. Or who should be your favorite, who shouldn't, maybe.
Yeah.
We got some feedback from our last one. Not gonna say no names, but we are here, brand new week. Today, you want to tell people where we went?
We went to Parlour Victoria in downtown Washington, D.C., K and 11th Street Northwest.
Literally on the corner right there.
Boom, right around the corner.
Considered a city center area where all the high-end shopping and stuff is.
Very, very nice.
We didn't do any of that.
No.
But we did brunch.
Oh my gosh, did we?
Now, let's be transparent, right? This is not a biased review. However, we were invited by a good friend who is the general manager there, right?
Yes, we were invited. Shout out to General Manager Wes.
Wine with Wes.
Wine with Wes. Thank you for the invite.
So let's get to it. We like to say this in the beginning. 5 categories where we rate our brunch experiences. 1, mimosas. 2, food. 3, ambiance. 4, service. And if you have a 5th area that you want to just throw in there to give them bonus points, we have a bonus area points ranking from 1 star to 5.
Yes.
Not really stars, but 1 to 5, right?
Yes.
So, as always, ladies first. Trina Marie with the mimosas.
Okay. First off, maybe that'll be the extra category. Okay. So yes, we had mimosas. We had mimosas with Saint Germain, the way that we like them, and they were fantastic. I am going to give them a 5 stars. Shout out to the stemware, the tulip flutes that we also received.
You said you shout out the stemware?
I guess I got to shout out
the stemware. Just in case they watching.
Just in case they're watching. Shout out to the stemware. The drink was it was very light-skinned. There was an effervescence of juice. The Saint Germain balance was there, that elderflower sweetness that was just enough. They served our bubbly was kava, because we did ask what was the bubbly. And it was just refreshing, and it was just like, oh, okay, this is how we start now.
Get the shoulders going.
Get the shoulders
going.
Yes, bravo.
I already got 5 in there. I wasn't even waiting for you to give your review. I already know.
They were so good. I had 2, and they were plentiful.
Those were abundant flutes.
Yes, they were plentiful. The flutes were full. And I'm not tipsy, but I could go to sleep right now.
Back to sleep?
Back to sleep.
You did lay down while I was setting up the camera?
I laid down sideways.
We weren't supposed to come back home today. We had something else to do in D.C., but
yes.
We live so close to D.C. I was like, well,
yeah.
2 hours in the city is a long time. I also go home.
I kept my clothes on, but I thought about taking them off.
You know what I'm saying? Mimosas, I'm going to give it a 5 out the gate. I mirror everything you said exactly. They were so good. We did ask for the Saint Germain. It is not on the menu like that for now. Maybe they'll come up with the Brocky and Trina.
Hey,
where's brunch? You know what I'm saying?
Where's
mimosa.
brunch mimosa?
I'm telling you, you might want to print out a little paper menu and put that on there, because we did teach our server.
Yes,
that's the proper.
Yes,
our server something when we asked for the Saint Germain. He said when he went back into the bar and he said a shot of Saint Germain in each. They were wondering how that would be, and they tried it, and he was like, "I'll get mine like this from now on."
Yes, it
delicious.
Is a win.
They were see-through. You could see straight through the light-skinned mimosa.
Honey.
They got it right. And,
totally.
So yes, I give it a 5.
Bravo.
Bravo on those. And the second one, they got a little shoulder shimmy in to put a raspberry in the top.
Pop the raspberry.
They dropped the raspberry in the top. I said, okay.
Right? Let me capture myself sipping with the raspberry.
Yeah, you did. So yes, definitely a 5 on the mimosas.
Yeah.
Food.
Oh
my
gosh.
Yes. I just thought about something. We probably thought about the same exact thing.
Yes. This was a brunch first for us, I think.
Yeah.
We ordered biscuits because they sounded really good on the menu. I saw sweet potato biscuits.
On the menu it says sweet potato biscuits.
Didn't pay attention that it was actually a side with one cast iron skillet of sweet potato and one cast iron skillet of traditional biscuits. Oh my gosh, with a side of apple butter.
That you discovered today. I knew about apple butter. You was like, what is that?
I've never had, it looked like applesauce to me, a pureed applesauce. Let me tell y'all, apple butter is my new favorite thing, okay? Apple butter is here to stay. I'm going to buy some. The sweet potato pancake, biscuit was so light. I don't know how they made them so light. And there was a sprinkle of spice on top. There was a little sprinkle of some heat. And then the spice within the
spices within the biscuit itself?
Within the biscuit, maybe the nutmeg, the cinnamon, or whatever.
Allspice maybe in there,
I
don't know.
And then the sweet potato, and it was just,
maybe it was
down.
like, what's that paprika, the hot paprika? I forgot what it's called. Maybe they sprinkled that on top. Maybe. It did look like paprika on the top.
There was something, yes.
Yeah.
And another brunch first for me, on the menu, they had a Maine lobster roll. Now, if you know me, you know I love a lobster roll. The only problem I have up north or here where we are in the northeast corridor is they make it and they cover it and douse it in mayonnaise. Yep. And I don't like mayonnaise. This was just straight up lobster meat. Just the meat in the toasted lobster bun with a plentiful side of French fries. There was also a drizzle of melted butter that you could drizzle on.
Yeah, they had the little
ladle.
Little ladle?
A ladle of, listen, 5.
5. Woo!
5. I would do it again. I'm so stuffed I couldn't even finish my lobster roll, but I wanted to. It was just straight it was a lot of lobster meat up in that roll.
Yeah, it
for
was
brunch.
Straight rolling
Oh my goodness. Okay, your turn.
I wish I could try those one day, but I'm allergic to shellfish.
Shellfish allergy. I eat all the shellfish for us.
All the shellfish.
Yes.
Listen, the sweet potato biscuits were otherworldly, as you stated.
Yes.
I asked you literally. I said, how can a biscuit this thick just fall apart when you bite into it? It's not like the kind of, you can eat the entire biscuit without a sip of water. It wasn't like the kind, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't dry your mouth out.
It didn't dry your mouth out at all. It was so good.
Oh
and
my gosh.
They, on the menu, like she said, it only says the sweet potato biscuits, but it came out with these other ones too. And listen, the other ones were good. We should have tried those first.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all watching this, y'all can just put the sweet potato biscuits on it. If we come back and order biscuits, we just get the sweet potato biscuits.
Just give me 6 sweet potatoes.
Give me 6 of those. 3 for me. I'm going to take 1 home.
Ooh.
I'm going to take 1.5 home.
Oh, goodness.
They were so good, mind-blowingly good with the apple butter. Perfect. And then I ordered instead of doing my usual French toast, we were kind of both over sweet. I wanted savory today. So I got the steak and eggs. They have I should have looked them up. Let me see. Okay, so the steak and eggs, it was Wagyu steak. Is that saying that right? Wagyu? Flat iron steak and eggs. 2 eggs any style, breakfast potatoes, au poivre style?
Au poivre.
Au poivre style? So the steak, that means the way the steak was cooked or the potatoes?
They said it was a crusted
That's
steak.
right, a peppercorn.
A peppercorn crusted steak.
Delicious.
And the gravy?
It came with a gravy. I'm not a gravy person, but it came with a gravy in a ladle. And I tasted the gravy first and said, this is delicious.
You started
and
forking?
is it ladled it over my steak?
Yes, you did.
And devoured the steak and eggs and potatoes. Classic meal. It was delicious. The steak was cooked very well. I mean, I got it medium, but to my standards and whatnot, the way I asked for it. Yeah, so with all that said, I'm giving them a 5 easily. That's not even in question. Potatoes were so crispy. Unlike another brunch spot that we visited and reviewed,
Shade.
who used old potatoes and just dipped them back in oil, and you can tell when you get them because they're all tough.
Oh.
These potatoes clearly were cooked fresh.
Oh my gosh.
Nice and crispy and perfectly seasoned with seasoned salt and maybe a little pepper on there. They didn't have salt and pepper on the table, and we did not need it.
Oh yeah, they didn't.
We didn't need it.
We didn't need it. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the chef. Or what do they call it when you're at the table? When you want to give credit to the chef?
Compliments.
Compliments to the goddamn chef. That food was delicious.
Yeah, it really was.
Delicious.
It really was fancy.
Ambiance.
Oh my gosh. So we sat outside, and it wasn't too hot. It was warming while we were out there.
A lot of umbrellas.
A lot of umbrellas, great shade, nice outdoor seating.
Good amount of sun still.
Good amount of sun still. Some music came on at some point while we were sitting. A good neo soul playlist happening. Mm-hmm. People watching. Fresh flower pots on the tables.
Yes, real flowers.
Real flowers on the table. I thought
string lights.
String lights were up, so I would love to see it at night. To see what it looks like right there.
And Wesley said we need to come back for dinner.
Yeah, we need to come back for dinner and check out the happy hour. Mm-hmm. And the ambiance on the inside is very velvet and leather and fabrics everywhere, and just really, comfy, smooth, slide into the seat. It was amazing.
It was nice.
It was very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. The bathroom was nice. I went to the bathroom. It had one of those old school pull the string on the toilet. The string, did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, old school. I thought the ambiance was really, really welcoming for people who were walking by, kind of like, oh, that's a restaurant. Oh, is that a tab? You can see people kind of like checking it out as they walk by. I would give it a 5 on ambiance.
5 on ambiance.
And people watching. You could watch people.
You're on the corner of 11th and K. There's all types of stuff going on.
A lot.
The Moxie, what is it, Moxie Hotel?
The Moxie Hotel.
Next to us. So all the people watching, the people coming and going. The people watching was great.
Yes.
You guys are like us. We are people watching people. Mm-hmm. And that was a great location to feel like you're actually at the restaurant and not in the streets. Mm-hmm. But you're close enough to the action where you can watch.
And it was raised up. It was elevated.
It was elevated.
Yeah. You had to go up some steps to sit on we were like on the promenade level.
Promenade. And like you said, the inside. I really want to get back to the inside of this and sit on the inside of this place. And on an evening and have a nice whiskey cocktail. Mm-hmm. That was really nice inside. So I'm definitely interested. Check our reel because I got some inside footage, so I'll put that in the reel. Y'all can get a glimpse of what it is. I'll give them a 5. Easily.
Yes.
Service. John
was phenomenal. He took care of us. He checked on us. I asked him for recommendations. He even told me next time we come back, we got to have the Fruity Pebble beignets.
Oh, he said that?
He said that after,
I
think when you were in the bathroom. He was telling me, he said, it's like a great sweet finish to your meal.
Okay.
Even though it's not on there as a dessert. He said it's a great finish.
You should have told me. I would have tried it.
We were stuffed.
Yeah, but listen, it's all about the experience.
Yes. So John was great. I asked him about other dishes on the menu, what he had tried, what he recommended, all that type of stuff. Really, really great.
Yeah, he was really, really attentive.
Yes. Really helpful. So 5.
5, yeah.
For service. Food came out fast.
Super fast.
Food was hot. The service, even the server that came by and took our food away, he came back, he cleared off and cleaned the table.
The bus, we call him bus.
The busser.
That's what call him?
Yes, I think
busser.
So. Yeah. The busser came back and he wiped down the table, removed any
Yeah.
debris.
Gave us new utensils when it was time and all that.
All that kind of stuff. Premium service.
The greeter, I guess you want to call him, or whatever, the host, he as soon as he walked through the door, he was right. He was right on it. Knew you by name because funny enough, and we're kind of doing this together, right? Because we're 5s across the board.
Yes.
Both of us. We were the first customers to do the full brunch experience at this restaurant.
Yes, today was the launch.
Yes, today was a launch. They said they did a partial brunch situation for Mother's Day, but not the full thing. Today was the launch of their brunch situation, the full thing, and we were the first customers, which is really dope.
That's really cool.
That was dope.
That
right?
was really
That was
cool.
fun. So
Yeah.
they took care of us. Buy for service for me.
Yes.
There wasn't a moment when I was like, "Where's he at?"
Yeah.
Or "Where's my this?" Or "Where's that?"
Yeah.
Nothing.
I totally didn't realize that we didn't use any salt and pepper.
None. None.
The food was so perfectly seasoned, we didn't need it. It was great.
Food was great, and again, service is fantastic. Unlike another place that we reviewed, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Check last week's.
Oh, hey! Check them out. Bonus? Any bonus stuff?
Bonus on the stemware.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes, you love the glasses.
Flutes. When the flutes came, the tulip flutes came out, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, what are we doing here? They were exquisite. Yes, elevated stemware experience. Even our water glasses were wine all-purpose.
They did give us like
All-purpose
right,
water.
what are those called?
Water glasses.
Yeah, but the type of glass though.
Bowl.
Goblet.
Yes,
That's
the
all I was trying to
goblet.
think of.
We had the goblet glasses for our water. So I would definitely give that the glasses.
Another 5. I don't know. We can average more than you can't. It's a 5. It's a 5. Bonus. I mean, I know we're biased, and it was he invited us as his guests, but I have to give it up to Wes. You know what I'm saying? As a general manager of this establishment, he has something good going over there. So I got to give the management bonus points on the
Absolutely. Bravo.
And you know what, man? I mean, it's just 5 across the board, but also just the location was just prime.
It is. Prime
It's
real estate.
a great location. That is a
Yeah.
place where I want to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's go sit back there. We can hop on the metro and get there easily. You know what I mean? And just walk up the street and be right there.
Yeah.
That's good money.
Yeah.
This place has a lot of potential in the lives of the McKnights.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, y'all get a 5, man.
Y'all get a 5.
I don't need to do math. It's 5 across the board.
Just 5s.
It's 5. This is a great brunch experience. I had 0 complaints.
0. Like, I would totally do it again, and I would just go for the lobster roll.
When we got there, it's like 3 row houses, so it's like a stairs going up to a door. You can go down to a door. So at first we didn't know where to go. We went up, it was locked, but it was early. So they hadn't unlocked it yet. But really, you had to go downstairs. So I was like, okay, well, there's that. So I brought it up to Wes. He's like, oh yeah, we already talked about that. We got some lanterns. We're gonna light up the way to the entrance. Boom, they already on top of that. And then while we were eating, I was like, it would be nice if they had like a little bit of like the music in the background playing out here. And at some point, the music came on. We didn't tell them about it.
Yeah. The music just came on.
They're on it. 0 complaints.
0 complaints.
0 complaints. So
0 complaints.
gotta give it up, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
bravo.
y'all.
A 5.
Where's
Great brunch.
Where's Brunch Podcast about this place? For
Yes.
Sure. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. You're looking good in your
Thank you,
sherbet
baby.
today.
Thank you.
Look at
Sherbet? That's what it's called, sherbet?
I don't know. Coral? I don't know.
Check me out on the Brocky Does channel. I'll show you what sneakers I was wearing. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much. It's too much.
Oh gosh.
It's too much.
The sneakers.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. We out of here.
All right. Cool.
Y'all be good, man.
Bye.
Later.